Hi, I'm Stephen, a product manager at Crunchr. Crunchr is a global leader in people analytics, active in over 60 countries, and our mission is to help you unleash the potential of your workforce. This video is part of a series in which we look at everyday HR and business related challenges and how we can try and answer them in Crunchr. And today we have a special case. The head of IT has noticed that there have been quite a few people leaving the department within 1 year of being hired. And as a result of this, the timeline of a new project has been postponed. So the head of IT really wants to know what's going on. So let's dive into Crunchr and see if we can find any answers to this question. So I'm in Crunchr and I need to set the right context. I need to make sure that I'm looking at the right people. So I've set the contract type to permanent, and I'm also going to look at the functional area and choose IT in this filter. So we're looking at the right people group. We have 473 employees, and now I can start looking at some basic metrics related to this group. So we see a headcount, we see all kinds of metrics related to the workforce, to recruitment, which is also interesting for our question. Now, I'm going to actually dive straight into the hires module and jump into hires. And in this period, which is 13 months between June 2021 and June 2022, I can read the following story. How many people were hired and how many became failed hires? Well, we see that 74 people were hired, but that out of all these hires, about 12, about 16.2% were failed hires. So this is the problem that the head of IT was referring to. And it is a problem because if we have a look at the business impact, as a very rough estimate, the failed hires have cost the organization more than 800,000 euros. So let's dive a little deeper. Let's go into the next page in hires, referring specifically to failed hires. Here we can see a number of visualizations related to failed hires, and one of them that is quite telling for this question is this visualization. If I go into cumulative and look at after how many months did my failed hires leave, I can see that within 2 months, 50% of failed hires had already left. And in fact, within 6 months, 100% of the failed hires in this period left. So this is kind of signaling to me that there might be some kind of recruitment issue going on. And to investigate that a bit further, I'm going to go into the hiring channels. And if I scroll down, I see this nice table which shows me all the different hiring channels that we have set up and the hires that are coming in through these channels. And I can also see the hire fail rate. So I'll sort this table by hire fail rate, and here I can see which hiring channels are contributing to hires with a fairly high hire fail rate. So for example, Instagram, we have 8 hires that came in this period, but the hire fail rate is actually really high. So this could be an answer to the question that we should focus on other hiring channels to make sure that the hire fail rate goes down. And a suggestion could be, for example, referrals. We had 8 hires come in and there's a 0% hire fail rate. So here we've done a very brief and quick exploration into this question of why hires in the IT department were leaving within 1 year. And we can come back with this information to the head of IT and explain. So I hope that was helpful. And this is just one of the many business questions that Crunchr can help your organization to answer. So thanks for watching, and if you want to learn more, you can reach out to us via our website.